Good day, everyone. I'm your English teacher for today. I'm teacher ADELFA MARQUEDA from Southern Leyte State University, main campus, Sugod, Southern Leyte. But before we proceed, I will divide you into 5 groups. So please count 1 to 5, class. Choose your group leader, class, and write in a paper about the 4 kinds of sentences. Okay, class. Please pass your paper. Why we need to know the kinds of sentences? Anyone, class? Mr. Lee, what are the importance or why we need to know the kinds of sentences? Okay, very good. Thank you, Mr. Lee. So there are the 4 kinds of sentences. Each of them accomplishes a different purpose. Every sentence you speak or write either states something, asks questions, give an honor, or expresses some kind of emotion. English teacher class like to teach it, mostly because it's pretty easy to explain and you can give worksheets on it. But I think there's a reason to know the 4 kinds of sentences. Don't get me wrong, it's not really important. Not as important to know as say, but after all, I tell you what are the 4 types of sentences are, and I'll explain why it matters. So the kinds of sentences, class, are the declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentence. So what is the declarative sentence, class? So the declarative, class, is making statement that ends with a full stop or ends with a period. So example, the boys ate more than the girls. So it ends up with a period. The imperative is a command or a request. Example, please tell Sarah to come with us. The interrogative sentence, class, is the sentence with a questions or you ask a questions. Example, did Maria eat the apple in the table? So, interrogative ends with the question mark. And the last, class, the exclamatory sentence expresses excitement or an emotion. Example, I can't wait to see my dad. So, here are the few reasons why it matters a little that you know the kinds of sentences. So, you can stop using unnecessary exclamation points, yeah, like that one. Young writers just love to use exclamation points, even when they are not necessary. So, there's a hint. They are rarely necessary. Only use them in a sentence that are truly exclamatory. Otherwise, you sound like you are shouting all the time. So you know when to use question marks and when not to. Students writers often forget question marks, and sometimes they use them when they are not actually asking questions. So class, who can give an example or who can make a simple sentence and identify what kind of sentence is? Okay, anyone? Okay, Mr. Hidalgo. Can you give an example or make a simple sentence and then identify what kind of sentence it is? Okay, very good. So, class, did you understand the kinds of sentences and why it matters? Okay, so if you really understand, get one whole sheet of paper and write the example of the 4 kinds of sentences. And I will give you only 15 minutes to answer.
15 minutes later.
Okay, class, your 15 minutes is over. Please pass your papers. And please take note your assignment, class. Write your own reason why we need to know the kinds of sentences. And that's all, class. Thank you and goodbye.